Like swimwear, let's get this thing going. I realized something that I should have noticed before. I'm gonna keep the same character I've done. One of the reasons why I was getting such a low frame rate, I should not have been using the Gamecaster, whatever the Joker is called, GameSpeedia, whatever it's called. I needed to be using, go to matchmaking. I need to be using the built-in Windows thing because it takes up less resources because of how they have it embedded into the almost embedded into the OS. Let's jump with somebody. Let's go here. I need to do the what's the name with Salvador, but I did this because I had a story. I can't remember what the story was. Oh, so Pete Game. We getting the stories. Back when I was basic training. You see anybody hear me? I talk properly. Might not be able to hear me. Yeah, firm. Oh, we are in here. Hold up. I gotta change my entire frame of reference. Get me down there, get me down there, get me down, let me down. I can't go 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 down. Man, whatever, man. So, while they putting in work, they ain't putting in good work. They putting in mediocre work, man. I would have had this Joker beat, but I had the Joker almost dead to rights by now. But while they putting in work, so when I was in basic training, it's 100% true. Anybody that went in with me, they know what I'm talking about. If anybody ever get to see this, so it was when I got there. I got in basic training, and they were talking about how they would have to wait for enough people because I was going to the band flight. So I get there, sitting around. I stayed up for a full 24 hours, just sitting in the room, could not fall asleep or anything. So got there up a full 24 hours. So like week one, I think it's, I want to say week one. Anybody been basic, you know the whole ordeal week one. So by the time we get done with week one, I never forget it. I remember this thing, the guy. There was one dude that was sitting next to me. He was a little, I wouldn't tell you flat out, he was a little off his rocker, straight up, let's be honest. He just seemed kind of off. So I'll try to give him some courage words like, look, man, a bunch of people make it to the military all the time. If I could make it, if I got this far, you can get the same distance. So like the tip of the thought, but then one day we wake up, I kid you not, we are waking up. And we hear this big scuffle, all this noise and stuff. I'm trying to figure out, what's the deal? Why we got all this noise? So come to find out, come to find out that what had happened was dude cut his wrist. I got kicked out. Whatever. Dude cut his wrist. I didn't even continue. I'm just gonna do it anyway. Dude cut his wrist and was spraying blood on the bathroom wall. Slit his wrist, sprayed the blood on the bathroom wall, and he ended up getting tackled by TIs and door guard and whatever and whatnot. Man, that Joker had me all types of messed up. I was like, dude, is this for real?
Creating this gas would require an understanding of advanced biogenetics. I can only
right, whatever. This was right. Let me get my. No, I don't want to call it. I want to.
I will require samples, specifically brain matter, which I like to call stuff.
Called body parts. Never forgot that being in the Air Force. That one was like crazy. I never forgot it, but that thing seemed. I pushed the wrong button. That thing is stuck with me. And I'm like, dude, it was nowhere near that serious. That's not the only ones I got from basic training. I got a couple stories from basic training. So if y'all don't know, when y'all basic training, I mean, this is gonna sound like a homophobic story, but you gotta listen to the whole thing. So we're in basic training, right? And for those who don't know about basic training, when you're in basic training, you shower, you do everything together as a unit, you know, aside from, you know, take a dump. And even kind of you do that as a unit too. so it's like, I want to say like week 3 or something, and we taking showers and like, you know, no big deal. We've been doing this, but when you start getting there, you start to get a little more adjusted to military life. So your TIs start going easy on you because you following the rules and stuff to the T like you're supposed to. So this is the week we noticed that this one specific dude that every time we taking showers, this dude looks like a kid in a candy store. It's creepy how he looks. If you ever talk about being the most uncomfortable position in your life, the way he was looking was like, bruh, it was all types of creepy. Come get this work. You can be invincible all you want to. Got these fire bullets, baby. They work extra well against flesh. But that's not even the craziest part of it. So where we were, a lot of people don't have this. Most people don't experience it. But we had what's called a sister flight, because you have brother flight, sister flight, based on because you typically pair them, so you already know which branch I was in based on the terminology I'm using. So we was talking with our sister flight, a couple of girls from the sister flight, and they was like, they had the same experience with this girl in that flight. She looked like a kid in the candy store every time they took showers. It made everybody uncomfortable. But the kicker was, we had one of our TIs. I'm not even going to give a hint for gender or anything. One of our TIs was given the same looks to one of our flights. Like I said, but it's just the most uncomfortable feeling I have ever experienced in my life, and that's saying something. I have another one, another story. This one's a little more on the. I hate to say it, this one's a little more on the racist side. It's not even racist. Not even me being racist. It's a racist thing that I went through. So my father's now ex-wife, right? I was young at the time. She took me and her family or whatever. It was in I'm not gonna say, but it wasn't on any coast though. So I go to meet her family. I'm trying to be nice. My father married a white lady at the time. So trying to be nice. Mother always taught me, be nice, be friendly, yada yada yada. You know, be respectful, the whole 9. Look for the best in others. So I'm looking for the best, and I'm like, we supposed to be doing something. The family had this plan. We supposed to be doing something, right? And in the midst of our doing something, you know, the plans, they kind of fell through. But I hadn't eaten nothing because we were going to go to these plans. These plans they decided they were going to make. Cool, no problem. I'm down for it. But I'm starving like a mug and I'm a kid. So then I simply asked, so anybody know what time we're going to eat? Because I'm kind of really hungry. Not like that. It was a little more like childish. Not like, I'm hungry. It's like, so when are we going to go? Like, because I'm looking forward to whatever we're going to have. And I think it was her stepmother. I'm pretty sure it was her stepmother. My at the time, stepmother. Only thing I can call my stepmother. I don't like it like that, but it's my brother's mother. So she's like, my mother's stepmother, she flips out and gets a straight up attitude for whatever. Like I said, I don't know the whole details, but her plans fell through. Bruh, it was one of the most insulting things. And what she said behind me was, she said something like this ain't no juke joint or a sandwich stand. It was a racist comment. The director was even the only black kid there. At the time, I straight up did not know how to take it, yo. I did not know how to take it. And I didn't know what I was supposed to do because I never experienced racism. Where I grew up was always the inner city. You ain't get racism. But I was also young. All I really could do was just sit there and cry because I didn't know how to take what just happened. I mean, if that happened like when I was older, even just 2 years older, I would have had some words. Cause that was uncalled for. I'm trying to think, I know I got some more stories. I got a bunch of stories. I just got to go through memory and recollection of all of this stuff. So let's see. So this is a good one. This is a good story. I don't think nobody can blame me for this one. So where I lived in the sure enough hood. Any of those that know my wife, she grew up.
Such playful mRNA structure.
My wife grew up in. She grew up in a really nice area. I ain't saying that they was rich or nothing like that. They wasn't rich, stinking rich, just overflowing with money. But where they live, they could actually just leave. They didn't have to lock any doors, house doors, car doors, nothing. People wasn't walking up on you and robbing. I think they had less than 10 murders per year. And from where I come from off the coast, you can get 10 murders tonight. I mean tonight. That's where we were from. Where I'm from, there was like 365 plus murders per year annually. That's where I was from. So she's coming from whatever. She's coming to my house because I'm active duty right now. Especially when I'm filming the station. So she's coming to my house. And because I got off early, but she didn't know. She found out last minute that I got off early. I didn't have a car at the time, so it was easier just to meet up instead. So she comes in the house. She kind of looks a little dejected, like something's wrong. I'm like, what's wrong? She won't tell me nothing. I'm thinking she had an argument with her family or something, because that's happened before. And that could be common. You know how things go. So I want to say like an hour and a half passed, right? Then she says that there was some boys, and they tried to jump her. One of them hit her in the stomach, though. I kid you not. I walked out that house, grabbed whatever, because I have no guns to carry me. I grabbed whatever knife I could find. I grabbed everything. I was about to slice up everything in my head. Everything. Everybody's gonna catch it. Whether you were there or not, guilty or innocent, everybody's gonna catch hands. I was about to hacksaw Jim Duggan that entire neighborhood, yo. And I was not gonna care the consequences. Because you're gonna do that. Not only you as a male gonna put your hands on another woman.
The Pandoran atmosphere is chock full of benign spores.
Now,
the gas mutates the
but you're
spores
gonna sit up there on top of that.
Wonderful.
Y'all three guys gonna do that to somebody I love? Nah, man, I ain't having that. Some people like, nah, you crazy, you wouldn't do that. Nah, I legitimately did that. I had my when I got back.
I have disappointing news.
Man, everybody, her mother chewed me out. Her father talked to me about being peaceful, being mindful because I'm supposed to be having a family, be supposed to plan this thing. Yo,
no matter. Return to the
I was like,
and send me those samples. I'm running out of
I didn't care.
So I'm gonna make one last sweep for survivors.
Incidentally, same thing happened with my brother. So where I was stationed at, right? they're working on C-130Js. So because they hadn't been fully deployed, I said, yeah, I want to sign for deep C-130Js. So I was active duty, but they sent me at a guard base. So I'm here, and my brother's getting home from school because he was like high school. I want to say he might have been like sophomore, freshman, sophomore in high school, right? He rolls up on me. He comes home. He missing his bag and look like his lip busted. I'm like, yo, B, what happened? I'm like, he like, torn up. I was like, nah, B, what happened? He's like, no, B, what happened? So he tell me he got jumped. I grabbed my swords. I got katanas. I grabbed my katanas. Started heading back around that neighborhood. Had my brother, mother, everybody screaming at me to come back. Now I know people thinking like you trying to act like you were the hardest thing, like you laid your hood out. It ain't about laying your hood out. Anybody tell you it ain't got nothing about laying your hood out. It was nothing about that. What it was about was, I don't care. You don't mess with my family, I will lay any and everything out. You're not gonna mess with my family. Cause that's what, for those of you that know, when you got family that you grew up with that you good to, you be good to your family. Cause like in turn, some of the things that I've done, I'll do it again. Somebody mess with my family, I'm tearing them up. Just like my father don't know, my biological father don't know everything that's happened to me. And I say biological father, I'm not trying to throw anybody out there and throw anybody in the bus. No offense to that father, nothing. But my biological father, he don't play when it comes to his kids. He
Send
don't.
me those samples as soon as possible. I've made every preparation and completely disrobed so that there is nothing between me and the laboratory-grade mylar of this biohazard suit. The sensation is very satisfying.
Alrighty then. But I say that because I said my father himself legally owns, because of what he used to do, legally owns enough weapons to take out a small militia, or to start one. And a lot of these things and stuff he had to get because his job, he had to get a bit like that. I'm not going to give any hints, but he had to get. So again, when it comes to family, man, you do what you got to do for family. No ifs, ands, or buts, questions asked, the whole 900.
Yeah. I was scanning my glutes for
all right, I gotta hit this
and I
thing.
busted the science thing. Just give it a little bandit high five.
Got it. We got this bad boy. We doing a good. It look like good 60 frames per second, straight up. All right, who am I turning this into?
Over here. Tannis is
I'm
working
gonna
on
edit this
an
bad boy out. We're gonna get back into this.
Find a
Moving
way
chapter
back up
2
the sanctuary.
getting back into the fight for Pandora, the fight for Sanctuary. It is your boy, Blasphemous H. Golly, this medicine got me all types of messed up. It's not blasphemy. It's your boy BoppyScover. Like, share, subscribe. Keep it gaming, YouTube.